So shall I start the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
Last
sir.
class we discussed
Good
about
morning, sir.
social forestry and also some aspects on agroforestry and different agroforestry systems, that is shifting cultivation and Tanga system, then alley cropping, then home gardens and windbreaks and shelter beds. So, and I will continue some agroforestry practices, that is mainly cultivation aspects today. Mainly in your syllabus, there are two, three cultivation practices are there. So one is teak and another one is casuarina. Okay, today I will discuss about the cultivation techniques or cultivation practices for teak. Okay, and so I think in practical class I explained users and the classification, that is family and scientific name of is teak. That is mainly when you so the scientific classification of this teak is mainly belongs to the Plantae kingdom, then class to Angiosperms, then ordered Laminales, then family belongs to Laminaceae, then genus Tectona, and species belongs to Tectona grandis. Okay, and when coming to the some introduction part of the teak or Tectona grandis, it is mainly native to the South and Southeast Asia, mainly to the Bangladesh and India, Indonesia, Myanmar, then also Malaysia and Thailand and Sri Lanka, but is mainly naturalized and mainly cultivated in many countries in the Africa and also some Caribbean uh, uh, region. Then Myanmar, the teak forest account for nearly half of the world's natural occurring teak species, and also the some of molecular studies shows that there are two centers for this genetic origin of the teak. One is India and another one is Myanmar. That is Myanmar. It is Burma. So and next come also the Tectona. This teak is a tropical, mainly the hardwood species. This one, and also it is a large and deciduous tree that occur mainly in mixed hardwood forest. Then Tectona grandis has small and fragrant white flowers arranged in dense clusters, and also it is called as panicles. And at the end of the branches, then these flowers contain both reproductive part, that is male and female flowers in the one flower, that is called as a perfect flower. The teak flowers are called as perfect flower because of both the sexual organs present in the same reproductive part. Then the large are the leaves are large, then also in paper in texture, and also the hairy like structure present on the lower surface of the leaves. So then coming to the morphology or the characteristics of wood is mainly hardwood is mainly the yellowish in color, the teak hardwood is, and also the sapwood is in white, yellow or whitish to pale yellow or brown. Then when it darkens or it ages, sometimes there are no dark patches on it. Okay, then there is a leather like scent in newly cut the wood or the tree species of these Tectona grandis. Then sapwood is whitish to pale yellowish brown, and it can easily separated from the hardwood hardwood. Then the wood structure is hard and ring porous. So, and also the vast majority of the commercially harvested the teak the wood or teak plants is grown on the teak plantations found in mainly in Malaysia. Okay, sorry, Indonesia. Indonesia is the one of the most exporting these teak wood for into the other countries. Then the primary use of the teak harvested in Indonesia is in the production of mainly in outdoor the furnitures and outdoor making outdoor materials. Then also in our India, in Nilambur in Kerala, it is also major producer of teak, and it is home to the world world largest teak plantation. It is called as Kanoli plot. Okay, and it is mainly in Nilambur, and also you can find the teak museum in Nilambur. Okay, teak museum and research center in Nilambur. Then coming to the different the site factors, also called as edaphic or soil factor that influence the growth and growth of these teak species. And the teak grows well in alluvial soil, that is mainly red soil, and also fairly moist soils and warm and tropical climate. And it requires the pH range between 6.5 to 7.5, that is neutral pH. pH means it is a concentration of hydrogen. It is a concentration of hydrogen ion. So the poor growth in dry soil also we can see in these teak species, and also in shallow and hardy pan soils. Then also in acidic and laterite, and also in block cotton soils and some waterlogged soils. So it is a light teak is a light demanding species, so it required more light for its growth. So that is between 75 to 100% of sunlight for better growth and development of teak species. And the rainfall requirement ranging from 800 to 2500 millimeter, and also it can grow in very moist areas with annual rainfall more than 3500 mm also. Then the temperature mainly from 48 degrees Celsius, that is the maximum temperature, and minimum temperature about 2 degrees Celsius in dry zones of central part of India, mainly in Maharashtra, then Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka and other Andhra and other places. The moist parts of southern India, that mainly in west coast, the maximum temperature and minimum is 43 degrees Celsius and 13 degrees Celsius respectively. Then coming to the different planting stocks or planting methods in teak, mainly generally the stumps or seedlings are used in the planting used as a planting material in teak. Okay, mainly these stumps are generally used. It is because of easy to transport, and also easy to grow. And for these stump preparation, the seedlings have to be maintained in the nursery for about nearly 6 months to 1 year. Then the seedlings are uprooted, and the whatever the leaves and the secondary roots are removed from the sap, seedling. Then the stumps were prepared. Then that is 4 to 6 centimeter shoot with 15 to 20 centimeter tap root portion. That is the diameter measurement of these stumps. Then stump planting is generally preferred, and it is easy for the transport. For the seedling plantation, the young seedlings are shifted to polythene bags containing soil mixture, that is mainly soil, sand, and compost or FOM, and it is maintained in nursery for 3 to 6 months. Then the collection of collection of seeds, then planting materials, and different nursery techniques in this teak plantation. So generally, the teak starts flowering, 6 years after the planting, and but proposed flowering occurs after 15 years of planting. Then flowering occurs mainly, you can see that teak flowering in June to September. Then also fruiting in November to January. The teak produces the flowerings. The fruit set has very low, that is only 1 to 2%. Probably because it mainly coincides with south-west monsoons with flowering, which affects mainly the pollination of these teak flowers. Then the fruits are yellowish in color and also brownish in color, and the number of fruits varies from 1,000 to 2,800 per kg of seeds. Then a 40 years old tree produces an average of 3 kg fruits per tree. Then these teak fruits contain four seeds in one pot, but mostly filled with one or two seeds. Then after collection of these fruits or seeds, from the matured tree. The fruits are cleaned and then sun dried for 2 to 3 days, and it should be stored in the polythene bags or any other containers. So then seeds can be stored for up to 2 years around maintaining 12% of moisture contains in airtight containers or in bags. So this is some of the images showing the teak flowering flowers, then also the pods and the yellowish or brownish color teak seeds or fruits. So when you see the cross-sectional, cross-section of these tree fruit, the outermost the layer, it is called as pericarp, and second layer is mesocarp and endocarp. Then you can see the 4 seeds in teak fruit. So coming to the germination. So germination, I think in the last class during Sylvic regeneration, I explained what is germination, what is germination percentage, what and other things. Okay, I think germination of the teak is often poor because due to high dormancy of seeds. Okay, what is dormancy? Anyone? Amruta, what is dormancy?
Sir, the seed enters into inactive state, sir.
Okay, Amruta, what is mean by seed dormancy?
Seed enters into an inactive state, sir.
Seed enters into
Inactive state, sir.
what is the favorable conditions for germination? What is the favorable, Amruta? What is the favorable conditions for good germination of seeds? Before last class, I explained what is the factors affecting germination. Okay, ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Biresh, what is the factors affecting germination? Favorable factors.
Sir, light temperature, sir. Soil compactness.
Yes, good. Then
Durable properties of the soil. And also the tillage properties of the soil.
Then very important.
Optimum
moisture content of soil. Alwa. So these teak seeds are very dormant seeds, so that it required some pre-treatment. That is the pre-treatment method, maybe physical treatment, then chemical treatment. And in these teak seeds, the alternate wetting and drying method is followed to break the dormancy. That is alternate wetting for 12 hours in running water and drying for 12 hours. Of the seeds for it should be carried out for a week, and to mainly break down the dormancy of the seeds before sowing in a nursery bed. So the germination percent it is varies from 30 to 50% in mainly in moist teak and moist areas, then also 5 to 10% in dry teak. Then the seeds were sown in raised nursery beds, and that is the dimension is 10 into 1 into 0.3 meter. That is the length, width, and height. And it is mainly the nursery bed prepared with sand and soil mixtures. So the nursery beds have to be water regularly, because to maintain the optimum moisture that is mainly required for the germination of the seeds. And also these nursery beds covers with coconut leaf or paddy straw. Okay, what is main advantages of covering this coconut leaf and paddy straw? Ganesh ji. Ganesh,
sir,
what is main advantages of covering this coconut leaf and paddy straw on nursery beds?
Provide essential warmth, sir.
Warm? What is mean by warm?
Increase temperatures.
Increase temperature. Why we have to increase the temperature during a nursery bed?
Okay. Optimum temperature conditions, sir.
The temperature is there. Optimum temperature condition, soil moisture. Hemant, Aradhya, are you there? ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಈಗ. ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಾನೆ ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಆರಾಧ್ಯ? Yesterday also he was not there in class. I will put absent today. So girls, please tell me what is the advantage of covering then hey, who's that? Hey, ಯಾರಮ್ಮ ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ? Girls, please tell me what is the advantages of this covering paddy straw or coconut leaf in nursery beds?
To prevent moisture loss, sir.
Good one. To maintain the moisture, the optimum moisture for seed germination. That is main advantage of this covering coconut leaf and paddy straw. So and mainly the germination starts 10 to 15 days after sowing, and also it maybe continue up to 1 to 1.5 months. So then the paddy straw may be removed after seed starting germinating. Then the seedlings can be planted to the polythene bags, or it can be maintained in the nursery itself for 10 to 12 months for preparation of stumps. So coming to the different planting plantation management, a suitable land with good soil, that is maybe alluvial soil or red soil rich in nutrients or fertility. That mainly these soils are suitable for these teak plantations. Then also rainfall of more than 1200 mm may be selected for raising teak plantation. And before planting, the land should be plowed thoroughly, and also prepare the pits in 2 into 2 meter, or it may be 3 into 3 meter distance before the rainy season. Okay, and the dimensions of the pits is 45 and 45 into 45 centimeter. That is mainly length, width, and height of the the pit for these plantings. Then the application of 50 grams of urea, that is inorganic fertilizers, that is on 30 grams of single super phosphate after 6 months, that is after 6 months of planting, and 75 grams of urea and 60 grams of single super phosphate after 24 months of planting, to just to increase the growth rate of saplings. So mainly the silviculture operation, that is thinning, that is removing alternate rows, that it is done in 5 years or 10 years after planting in plantation. That is mainly raised with the closer spacing, that is in 2 into 2 meter spacing, in order to provide the good enough space for the growing of teak plants. So, and coming to the different agroforestry practices followed in these teak plantation, that is teak is one of the favored silviculture species by different farmers throughout our India. Then the teak mainly intercropped with casuarina, with agriculture crops like maize, cotton, then turmeric and tomato and chili. Then in agri-silvi horticulture models, and teaks intercropped with coconut and some agriculture crops like turmeric, then vegetables and maize and cotton. Then in silvi horticulture model, and teak is mainly intercropped with the fruit crops, mainly guava, then also other citrus species also we can intercrop with this teak plants. And under irrigated lands, mainly silvipasture models was developed with teak and casuarina as tree component, and napier and napier grass species, mainly to provide the pasture or the fodder for the livestock. So coming to the the yield of these teaks, the average productivity. So someone mic is turned on, please turn off your mic. Chandan. So the average the productivity of teak in Nilambur teak plantation was 2.85 cubic meter per hectare per year in 53 years rotation period. Then also in Indonesia, the harvest age that is mainly 40 to 19-year old teak plantation. It was 2.91 cubic meter per hectare per year, according to Food and Agriculture Organization. Then the productivity in moist semi-deciduous forest in Ghana was 8 to 10 cubic meter per hectare per year, and while in Central America it was 8 to 12 cubic meter per hectare per year. Then also recently mainly with irrigation and fertilizer application and also good management practices, that the possibility of reducing the rotation period to 25 years with increase in productivity. Then also the trees grows in farmlands grows faster because by providing irrigation and fertilizers. Then also it produces more biomass when compared to the plantations cultivated in the forest areas. So the quality of teak timber in farmlands at the 12 years was found to be similar to that of 20 years teak plants in the forest land. So, and coming to the different pests and diseases in teak plantation, mainly you can see two types of the pest species. That is, one is teak defoliator and teak skeletonizer. Okay, these are considered as a major pest in teak, and these insects are known to occur on seedling in nursery and also in grown up tree in the plantations also. Then that teak defoliator mainly feeds on tender foliage that is tender young leaves during the early parts of the growth, mainly in nursery stage. Then also another leaf skeletonizer, it feeds on older foliage towards the end of the season. So if the pest attack is severe, it can be controlled by spraying foliage with chemical like monoprotophos, that is 0.05 to 0.75%, or can also spray neem based formulation that is mainly available in the form of neem azole, that is 1% at 10 to 12 days intervals, can be good for control of these two pests. Then also we can spray that one virus, that is NPV based, it is a virus based formulation. It is a biocide. It is also available for management of these teak defoliator. So this is about some cultivation practices of teak and teak. So I think in next class I will continue with cultivation techniques of casuarina. Okay. So if you have any questions regarding teak cultivation, you can ask. Any questions?
Sir, at what time harvesting is taken?
30 years, but the rotation period is too long. That is mainly in Nilambur and other places in Kerala. It is rotation period is 60 years, up to 60 years they will take harvest. So in farmlands we can take after 25 years, 25 to 30 years, the harvest period.
Yes, sir.
So if you use for indoor purpose, it should be more than 30 years only. ಗಣೇಶ್
ಸರ್ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಸರ್? ಅಂದ್ರ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಗಿಡನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರ?
ಇನ್ನ ಗಿಡ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ, ರೆಂಬೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ? ಫುಲ್
ಈಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿರೋ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ, ಫುಲ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಟ್ರೀ ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಟ್ರೀನ?
ಅಂದ್ರ ಟೀಕ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಅದು ನೋಡಿದ್ ಸರ್.
ಟೀಕ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್, ಟೀಕ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕಟ್. Only the stump will be used for the timber. No, that branches and that will be used for fuel. fuel wood or firewood.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Next, any questions?
ಸರ್ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್?
Depending upon farmer and that owner, land owner. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ? We can use, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Sir, alternate of teak is
What? Alternate?
alternate to this tree, sir. It is taking too long to grow.
So alternate now that mahogany is alternate for this teak. Some of farmers and other people are growing this mahogany because we can harvest within 15 years, 20 to 15 years, 15 to 20 years, within 15 to 20 years mahogany species. And
So
this is
eucalyptus also we
mahogany.
can take.
No. Eucalyptus is not used for mainly timber purpose. Only plywood and pulpwood they are using.
Yes, sir.
But these eucalyptus are not recommending nowadays because there is some problem with eucalyptus because more allopathic effect and also it draw moisture, more moisture. That's why it was banned in Karnataka, but other status I don't know.
So here they grow, so that's fine.
Okay. Mainly it it's mainly plywood and pulpwood.
Sir, salt tree is also good, no?
Salt is also good. In Karnataka, I think salt trees are not there.
When I say here,
Mainly you can see in north.
Yes, Chhattisgarh it is famous, sir. Salt trees.
Salt is very famous. Any other questions? Who is from Kerala? Ananya. Huh? Have you seen
Yes,
this teak plantation in Nilambur?
Yes, sir. Malappuram, sir.
Malappuram. It is open for public there now. Teak plantation.
Not sure, sir, because of COVID, no. It's
No,
not
last year
allowed.
because of that landslides and heavy rains, they closed the teak plantation. Last year we went to Nilambur and other Silent Valley spots. So any other questions? So when is your exam is not fixed, no?
Yes, sir.
Someone asked questions to what is this? Chaitra, reasons for the seed dormancy and how can it can be? Chaitra, question ಏನಮ್ಮದು?
Sir, how the seeds attain the dormancy? What are the reasons for the seed to attain
dormancy? ಒಂದು dormancy ಬಂದು high seed ಇದು seed coat. ಒಂದು seed coat ಅದು main ಅದೇ seed coat hard ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ so it will go to dormant seeds ಆಗ್ತವೆ. Main other reasons I also don't know in teak.
Sir, how they came out of the dormancy stage, sir?
Dormancy ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ some 1 to 3 years ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಮತ್ತೆ favorable condition ಬಂದಾಗ so they will come out of this dormancy. Otherwise we have to give pre-treatment.
Sir, they are in inactive state, no sir. They don't know how the atmosphere is. How they know the favorable atmosphere.
No. ನಾವು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ they will not dormancy ಇಂದ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅವು. ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇ ಪ್ರೀ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸಿ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ತರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಅದು ಡಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸಿ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಲೈಟ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುಡ್ ಫೇವರಬಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸೊ ದೇ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸಿ ಆಫ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, the dormancy can also be overcome by mechanical rubbing of the seeds, no?
What?
The dormancy can also be overcome by
mechanical in teak. Mainly the pre-treatment alternate wetting
so
and drying method is followed. But, mechanical method no, because it requires more. So no.
So you were telling one day about that rubbing of the seeds or something.
It is a method of breaking dormancy, that mechanical method, but in teak it is not following. Mainly the alternate and wetting is easy method to break the dormancy.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, instead of thinning, can we do planting in appropriate spacing only? No, sir.
What?
So instead of doing thinning, we can do.
Repeat
we can
once
plant those. So instead of doing thinning, we can plant the plant seedlings in appropriate spacing only. No, sir.
So main objective of planting in closer spacing means if any tree, in case of if any trees dies, okay, we can remove that rows. That is major objective. So some trees because less water availability, or it may be damage from the livestock. It may damage dies, or it may damage alwa. So that we are going to plant in 2 into 2 meter spacing. After 5 years or 10 years, we are going to thin the alternate rows.
Okay, sir.
So that we can maintain good spacing.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So any other questions?
Sir.
Someone Gautami asked some question. 15 to 10 years next ಬೇರೆ crop. ಏನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗೌತಮಿ?
ಸರ್ ಇವಾಗ ಟೀ 15 years ಗೆ ಸೋ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಗೌತಮಿ asked some question. ಗೌತಮಿ ಏನೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಗೌತಮಿ ಎನ್ No questions? ಅವ್ರಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ mostly. So for this chapter, yourself.
Sir. 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 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರಿ, ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ, 1-2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರಿ. I will take attendance. Please wait for a while.
ಪಟೇಲ್ ತಗೊಂಬಿಡಿ, ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ?
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್.
ಇದು ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಪಟೇಲ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಹಂಗ ಆತರನಾ?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಪೇಯ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇದು?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರೋ ಅವರಷ್ಟೇ ಇದಾಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೇನಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಹಾಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಕೋ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದವರು ಒಮ್ಮೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ, ಆತರನಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
So for this class, you can prepare your notes yourself only. I think plenty of study material available in Google also. So ಏನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋವಾಗ ಒಬ್ರು ಕರೆದ್ರೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲೋದ ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅವನು?
ಇದಾನ್ ಸರ್.
ಎಲ್ಲೋಗಿದ್ದಾನ ಅವನು? ಹೇಮಂತ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಬೈ ಬೈ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.